I am annoyed that God forgives people. In college, I had this friend who went to church with me and we're both Christians. But then basically something happened where they got really, really mad at me. And at that point, I didn't know what I did, but I knew, I do make people mad sometimes. And so I'm really, really sorry. I apologized. I tried to make amends. And then a couple days later, I find out she had the wrong person. She thought I did something that my friend had actually done. And that annoyed me. And so I went to her and I was like, hey, I actually didn't do the thing you thought I did. So can you just kind of apologize and, say you're sorry for assuming that it'd be me who would do these things? She never apologized. It's been years. She still hasn't apologized. But she still is a Christian. And even if she wasn't, God's forgiveness is still available to her. And that annoys me. It annoys me that God forgives people that I don't think should be forgiven. Like, how are you a Christian and still so prideful enough to not apologize for a wrong you've done? If you've been in church long enough, you've heard the story of Jonah. When I was a kid, I thought it was just a story of a guy getting eaten by a whale and then God doing some miracle to have the whale spit up Jonah. But as I read this as an adult, I see it's actually a story of someone who doesn't want God to forgive people. You see, the reason Jonah doesn't go to Nineveh at first is because he doesn't want God to forgive these people. It's not that he's scared of getting persecuted in Nineveh. He's actually scared that God will forgive these people that he doesn't believe God should forgive. And as someone who is saved by the grace of God, who is saved by God's forgiveness, that is so hypocritical, right? Like, we never deserve God's forgiveness, so how are we gonna withhold his forgiveness from other people? But I'd be lying if I said I never felt annoyed with God's forgiveness. I too, like Jonah, have people in my life that I don't want God to forgive. But let this be a reminder that none of us deserve forgiveness in the first place, so who am I to judge who gets it?